Amazing. It's incredible to see so much passion and so much excitement around game development. I'm glad I get to be part of it. I feel really honored to be here. Ireland is fantastic. I actually rented a car and I drove around the Burren, and there's stone walls everywhere and roads that say you can go 100 kilometers an hour, and there's no way you want to drive 100 kilometers an hour. But I drove up to the cliffs of Moher. It's just beautiful. It's different and wide open and stones and old feeling and castles. I love it. I love Ireland.
Yeah. One thing I definitely see is that the games will become much more intelligent, making sure it's getting more and more realistic. And I see like ray tracing, that will be the new hot stuff coming in soon. Not the normal graphics, even though it's fantastic already. I see photorealistic graphics coming in, and I see, for example, like more artificial intelligence built into the game. So you'll never know what is going to hit you in a game, and you would not be able to tell if you are playing against a human or some artificial intelligence. That's for sure. So that's what I see in the near future. So I don't know about them.
Yeah, what games have done, I mean, in my lifetime is amazing. I played, forget Commodore 64 and stuff, but Ultima, the original Ultima and Ultima 3, and there'd be a little tiny white guy moving around the screen a little bit at a time and blinking at you. And now we're running through forests and leaping over logs and ducking behind buildings, and computing power is just going crazy. I mean, going crazy. And that's the future, is to use all that power to make these incredible, immersive experiences where you don't even feel like you're playing a game, right? You're like living another life, and you're that person in the game.
It's like we see these big worlds, fantasy worlds being built up. Lots of games are already online on the internet, but I think it will become even bigger. Not just a big world, but it might even be like planets and solar systems with different types of life. To use all this computer power.
And then there's the future of Robocode, right? So Robocode now is a pretty simple physics engine. Like, if one tank collides into another, nothing really happens. And we want to rewrite it using a physics engine. So we can put these real tanks with real physical properties into a world where there might be ice and quicksand and different kinds of dirt and obstacles and walls and things to hide behind and things to pick up. And once you use a physics engine to drive the world of Robocode, you can do all sorts of really fun things and build new games around it.
So one thing we should like to change the thing is it should not be as predictable as current Robocode is. Currently, everybody is able to rely on simple mathematics to find out where is the other robot going and stuff like that. But now I think robots should pay more attention to sensors, because I could be on ice, I could be in desert, and I see a wall, what's behind it, so they will need to be even clever than normal Robocode.
Yeah, the real world's not predictable. Stuff happens. If you were a real robot and someone smacks into you and spins you around, you have to react to that and figure out what to do, and that's the kind of thing we want to get Robocode to.